Hello, Sagittarius. This is Pocket Watch. I am Landy and wishing you a very good December unto you. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. However, we are looking forward into the season and what's next and what's coming up for us. So without further ado, let's just get in. Sagittarius, happy birthday again if it's your birthday. Seems as if I'm going to have to say happy birthday to you every time for the next set of days. So I've already shuffled these cards, but we want to get into the situation right now of what's going on with Sagittarius. Sagittarius for December, please. Will you please pull out some cards for Sagittarius of December? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, Sagittarius, you're very giving right now. Yeah, I'm seeing that situation. I hope I see this situation differently. I'm seeing some cards come out already, and I'm hoping that I see something different out of this card now, because it's been coming out. Something's coming in reverse. You feel like you can't protect something. You can't control something. Well, you can't control your feelings. Yeah, you cannot control your feelings. My goodness. So, not Scorpio. Well, maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. I have no idea. Maybe you found this person in Scorpio season, or maybe, Scorpio's so close to you. So, I'm not specifically sure why you feel like you can't juggle what you're doing right now. You can't keep things safe. You can't keep things at an innocent level. We do have the Three of Swords here. You could be dealing with air signs, perhaps. Definitely could be dealing with some air signs. I have the Knight of Swords here. And so, yeah, you could be dealing with a Gemini specifically. And that could be the person that you truly have feelings for the most. But when I say I don't understand why you feel like you can't juggle, can't do something, this is like your birthday season. I feel like you're totally single and that you're just mingling around. These people, these situations, these ladies, they're kind of waiting around. And you could have people who already know about you. And how do they already know that you're in other situations? Well, social media does a really good job at that. So, people can watch whose picture you like or what people comment on your pictures. If a lady likes you, she'll comment on your pictures, all these cute things, and she'll like all your pictures, right? Everybody else can see that she's doing that. And so if there's a few people that are doing that, then by all means, then they all know each other, right? They all know about one another. They all know that, hey, if I'm not seeing this person, then I'm seeing this person. And if I'm not here, then I'm here, right? And so you shouldn't feel burdened by this, okay? This is your season. This is your time, Sagittarius. Do not feel burdened by, the people that you're speaking with. If you have a hard time choosing which one it is, who to choose, by all means, let's get to the bottom of it right now. Who are you going to choose, Sagittarius? That one popped up, said, pick me. Who are you going to choose, Sagittarius? Yeah, you're going to choose a person that you can see the dream with. You're not conscious. You're not well aware. Oh, yeah, wonderful. You're not well aware yet of who it is. You know that you actually love more. I feel like you got the top two already, but you're not sure about who it is that you want to take to prom, quote unquote. You get what I'm saying? You're not sure who it is that's going to take the cake, but ideally, you do know that you are, you're guided. You are guided to choose a person where you could really live a dream with. Which person? You want to know who to choose? Who gives you that dream lifestyle? Who's just very much so fulfilling? You may have a few different dreams. What dream is more important to you? What works with priority? When you have guidance coming through like this, what works with your priority? Excuse me, I feel like you could be very low motivated in work right now. Yeah, excuse me. I feel like you're just very bored at work. You're like tired. You feel like falling asleep at your desk and maybe lethargic and stuff like that. It could be because your mind is working on these relationships and you're really thinking about what you can do to, free up some of your time and space. Somebody you can let go literally right now, today. Somebody you're just dealing with and it's like a waste of time and you just kind of fell into the situation, okay? So yeah, it's letting me know if this is a sign, this is a flowering woman. If your person likes lotus flowers, if your person wears extra bands around their wrists, if they have extra things, if they have like baggy sweats or like the hammer time the what do you call that? The hammer time sweats or whatever. Those are kind of in style now. Maybe a long skirt. If you have anybody who has like, if you're curly hair, so that's gonna kind of narrow it down. Does a person have curly hair? Do they like the lotus flower? Are they somebody who calls to the moon? Are they an islander? And specifically, also, do they wear jewelry significantly, around their ears and around their wrists? Do they wear a lot of jewelry? That can help you know what person you're looking for. If you can decipher which of the women, have that going on, then by all means, wonderful. Seriously, they're definitely. So here's another one. The next one, if neither of those things, your woman must have, really, really long hair, and she can be very, very voluptuous. She can be a therapist. She can be somebody who's very emotional. She can have a very beautiful, nice tone, in her voice. She could be very nurturing, and she could already also have a child already. You could be dealing with somebody who has a child already. That is a person that you would choose. So out of these two situations, you're going to point, this will help you pinpoint where it is. One of you are choosing somebody who has more curly hair, does a lot of makeup and jewelry and everything like that, loves, flowers. Maybe they have it like on the background in their phone and stuff. If that's no significance to you, then your person will have long hair. You could be dating different people, one with short hair, one with long hair, colored hair or not. This person that you're going to choose is more natural, more long haired, could possibly have a child, will be more of the voluptuous person out of the two. And I feel like they may be an artist. They may draw, or they may have really good color schemes that they can put together. If it's not all throughout the house, it may be just things that they choose or whatever. I feel them having like a therapeutic job, and so that could also help you know who it is. Super excited that it's my first time trying to find who somebody is. Let's get more deep into the situation, and let's just figure out, after you choose this person, what are the next steps? Because we all know the next steps. Obviously, we want to date and we want to get to know each other better, but cards, just show me what you want me to see. Show me what you want me to see. Show me. This is December, and this is for Sagittarius. This is for December, and this is for Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah. Something recently came in my head about coming out as well. Coming clean. Maybe you're not telling this person that you really, really appreciate them. Maybe you're not letting them know that you're looking for somebody to have a child with. I didn't say you're looking for somebody to be wifed. So, it is, but you are, looking to start children. And I feel like the male, if you are a Sagittarius woman, is letting me know that your person is not letting you know that they actually want to have children sometime soon or within the next 2 years. They may already been trying. If they haven't started trying, they're trying to figure out which woman they want to really impregnate. That could be their way out. If they don't know how to stop other relationships, they could just say, to the person, oh, we can't speak anymore because somebody is pregnant, and da-da-da. They'll make it seem like it sucks for them, but ideally that's their only ticket out. Okay. This is the High Priestess, so it's just letting me know that this person has already he's already has like a top 3 of who he's choosing, and it's mainly about being the mother of his children. It's not about other aspects of what you have going on. You guys are already talking. You guys actually may not have gotten deeper into the relationship for them to know you that well, and other aspects about all the other stuff that you like to do. Usually, it takes like a little bit of a while before your partner can really vouch for you and say, so how it is when they're vouching. They just talk about all your expertise and what you do, and, try to invite people to see your arts and stuff like that, right? This is not how this person is choosing. This person is choosing of who is going to be a good mother to my children. That's what they're thinking. Okay. And so as I can tell you, we got this one situation. I want you to see this situation. And I want you to know that you should be choosing the person that has you feeling like life is a wonderful dream. You want to live a dream, right? In a good way. You don't want to be living a dream in a negative way. Oh, you live in a dream. You're in no man's land. You're fantasizing it. Nah, I'm saying like follow your dreams, live out your dreams, choose the person who is gonna be there to the end, and who's gonna always make life feel so adventurous and so fresh and renewed. Okay. So Chariot, this is not something coming in anytime quick. Okay. So, meaning the baby or whatever's going on, it's not going to be a discussion that comes up quickly. It may not even come up at all. The person is not really trying to impregnate anybody right now. It's just for the simple fact of they're trying to figure out who they really love and what's going on. So they have everything they need right now. If you're one of three or one of a few or whatever the case it is, don't feel bad right now. Because I have a feeling that you also talk to somebody else. Sagittarius, you have a couple of people you talk to, and the person that you're dealing with, if they're talking to a couple other people, it's fine because nobody's in a serious relationship right now, but it is trying to get over to there. So I can say that discussions over drinks, be very careful, because if this person has already decided that you are the one and you don't know it yet, when you guys do have drinks over dinner that evening, you guys probably will start making love. And when you do that, it brings such a huge energy, and that's when things start to begin to be possible for pregnancy. And so it may take you guys a few times, but I'm just saying, beware in December, because the person could basically have could have already started to decide sometime around now. Okay, we're in the last week, we're in the last days of November right now. Okay, so I'm saying, and I just heard somebody say, "Yep." Yep, yep, I'm gonna plan. Like, I feel like the guy is like, I'm gonna plan to start this, right? And it's like they don't believe that they're gonna impregnate you on the first time, and I don't believe so either. But the way that they start making love to you, it's like, yeah, they set this night up for you sometime in December. I feel like it's the 22nd or 23rd of December, 18th of December, something like that, 18th, 17th, and they take you out like on a dinner. But to them, that is the beginning of your relationship, and you have no idea. And not only that, like several months down the line, they do want to impregnate you, or within 2 years, they do want to start a family with you. And so I hope that is good news for you. And just the way that you could be aware is it's going to be a really nice restaurant, and you guys are going to have wine or some, really nice, drinks that are really nice, not the regular, oh, give me a Jack Daniels with Coke or whatever. No, it's going to be, a really nice, like a black spice licorice gin or something like that, something very unique. So yeah, I'm just saying. And this person, yeah, I see one reef on here, so he's gonna only arrive at one door and make that initiation. Okay, and again, what we have stuck right in the middle of the Strength card. And so this person has been going on. Whoever you're dealing with, Sagittarius, this person who's coming towards you, they had to build strength to become who they are right now and to make this decision what they're making, the decision that they're making, and it's about you. And so I feel like where this reading is going is me telling you, the Sagittarius, you are the one that will be chosen out of the few. So if you have any of these characteristics, don't switch up what you got going on, because they're identifying in a certain type of way, and they're being guided to identify certain things. So if you got long hair, don't automatically cut your hair or dye your hair, or don't try to lose weight or anything like that, or you know what I'm saying, don't try to be more natural, or not more natural, because that's weird to say. Don't try to wear less jewelry and makeup or anything like that to appear to be more connected with the person, or feel like, be how you've been, be yourself, have strength within yourself, and let that be what's going on. I see the High Priestess coming in. This is the second time that the High Priestess has come through. I've seen her. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, exactly. So there goes the High Priestess, right? So we got High Priestess here. We have High Priestess here. So it's just letting me know that, yeah, you're dealing with a specific person. If you are a Sagittarius man, and you're trying to also figure out, well, what's going on, because once I choose this woman, she's kind of coming up stronger in my life than what I knew. So what do? I only seen her as a priestess, but I didn't see her as this backed up, right? Or because two High Priestesses are coming out, so that's like, it's giving me higher, is giving, you could be dealing with a Virgo as well, or with a Capricorn woman or Taurus woman, I could say. It's just telling me that you're a little bit overwhelmed. You choose the person. As soon as you guys, if you're a Sagittarius man, as soon as you guys actually start the relationship, this woman opens up and you start feeling not burdened, but you start feeling like you're not up to par, right? And so it's like, wow, this woman she's intelligent, she's beautiful, she's great at her job, she's an entrepreneur on the side, she has children already, she takes care of them, she's a woman of faith, she's a woman of, we have great chemistry, like all of these things, she's a great leader. And so, yeah, you could, and another thing someone showed me, you could be talking to someone who has a name that starts with an O, a B, or a J. Okay. You could also be having a woman who wins you over because she gives amazing blowjobs. There's nothing wrong with that, honestly. You choosing somebody because they have other extra characteristics that you really like is fine. But then if you choose them off of physical things that they do that make you feel very good, that's fine as well. I know it's not the only option or the only reason. Okay. And so I just want to let that be known. Like if you also think like, which one, who is it? And you're like, dude, I keep like a few times a week, I got to go over there and I'm trying to tell the woman, like, it's not even about the whole thing. The way that we start out, the oral sex that we start is so crazy. I don't even need anything else. Right. It's like, oh my goodness. Like you just feel like you could just really open up, right? Or really let go. And so that may be another way for you to realize who this woman is that you're thinking of, because she may be a top person in that sexual sector. And you may feel like, oh, that's why I didn't notice that I really liked you so much, because I thought it was just a physical thing. No, it's not just a physical thing, but she just turns out to be also one of the best in that situation as well. And so that's great for you. Don't be so hard on yourself. Sorry, these weren't connecting either. And that means something for me. When it's not connecting, it's just letting me know that you're not connecting this person to your situation correctly. You're leaving certain aspects out. You're basically like, there's somebody who you feel is like overqualified, so you don't want to deal with them. Stop right there. You guys are not mixing or not merging specifically because you feel like the person is overqualified. That's saying something about yourself. That's saying that you're not up to par to deal with this person either, right? And so just think about that when you start cutting people out or not including them because you just feel like it's too good to be true. You just don't want to get hurt later on. Okay, you don't want to get hurt later on. Wow, Sagittarius. You out of all people. Because you know how you be playing with people. You know you be breaking hearts, Sagittarius. Okay, oh yeah. I want to throw that out there. I feel like somebody's also a little aggressive in certain ways. Yeah, is somebody also... For some reason, I'm like, is somebody getting kicked out somewhere? Is somebody getting evicted or something like that, Sagittarius? Are you having to like switch certain things up? This doesn't seem like you're on your way anywhere. Knight of Pentacles coming up. So again, this could be a Virgo, but I was just speaking about, I just wanted to see if somebody was getting kicked out or moving somewhere or leaving an endeavorment faster than what they knew. But another thing is when I was speaking about being overqualified and stuff like that, this person's coming in reverse, and it's like, how am I coming in reverse when I'm the Knight of Pentacles? Did I say Knight or King? Sorry about that. And so, yeah, they're like, what in the world? And so they're almost going to like walk out on you, it seems like, because it's like, you're not even showing me the real value that I actually deserve. You got to realize you're dealing with a priestess. They're not about to sit around and be, it's almost disrespect when you don't show them the honor and the grace that they deserve, And so that's just something that's going on. Let's get this doorway cracking off. It's for the hidden realms. Hidden realms doorway. Hidden realms doorway. Is there anything for Sagittarius for this December? Is there anything for Sagittarius in this December? Anything for Sagittarius this December? Thank you. Is there anything else? I feel like I gotta shove these cards out, by the way, so just letting you know. Thank you. Okay, so you had a card that flipped in and flipped out, and I really dislike that because there's no way that I can find it, and I really I felt a strong pull on it. So I'm really bummed out. So something is going to be hidden from you. You're going to get a glimpse of something, or somebody going to start talking to you, and then they're going to ghost themselves right away. But don't worry about it. They were only doing that just for fun. They were only doing that just for fun. Yeah, I have this coming in reverse. So the Diamond Dreamer, material wealth, true prosperity. So it's letting you know that the person that you're actually thinking about is just going more and more down into, if you had to decide between these two ladies, the one who likes to wear more jewelry and just very beautiful and outstanding and always a pleasure to meet and greet, by all means, the woman who is more therapeutic, more so quiet, more so nurturing, a low soft hum, that is going to be the winner right there. It's letting me know that being that this is coming in reverse and it has to do with material wealth and things like that, I see that this person, has a lot of old clothes, a lot of old dresses, and they don't seem old to you, but she knows that they're old. Or if you're the woman, you know that these are old clothes, but they're new to that person because they don't really know you that well. Or even if they do know you pretty well and they have been on several dates or been with you or for months and months or whatever on end, they're comfortable with the way that you dress. And so congratulations to either you, Sagittarius, for a knight coming over to you, a knight in shining armor coming over to you and choosing you out of all the other women. And then congratulations to you if you're a Sagittarius man and you finally got to weasel out and figure out who you're choosing. So we already figured out what they look like and kind of characteristics about them. I'm gonna just see if there's another card that's coming from here because we lost one. Thank you. The Fire Prince, optimism, aggression. Yeah, and when I seen optimism, I read orgasm, kind of, and it's a lot of fire and stuff there. So I feel like also this person is the breadwinner for the fire that burns within intimacy. And so you're going to be definitely fulfilled. And I feel like this fire is like a phoenix rising out of the ashes in a sense as well. And so it's like a rebirth, a re-knowing of like, hey, I really do deserve this. Like, sex can be really important to you. And so for somebody to be connecting with you on such a strong, beautiful level, you felt like you also may have not been able to deserve it, or you felt like maybe it was something that was just going to pass by your experience, but now you're realizing that no, I can marry this person, I can settle down with them, I can have children with this person, and every time that we get together in this way of intimacy, I know that I'm just going to be over fulfilled. And I feel like you just want to break down because you feel so blessed. The person is just such a wonderful woman, or you're just such a wonderful woman to this man that's thinking about you. And men always think about, holding on their woman and all kind of things and stuff in a good way. And so for you, feel good that you're wanted. And if you're the male, feel good that you found somebody that you really want, because that makes you guys have enough gas and enough fuel to make it extremely far. Okay. So that's all I just wanted to say. It seems as if things are closing in. So lastly, I'm just going to get a soul card for you. Wow. Well, I'm so glad that we got to choose who it is together. Okay. So soul card coming out for December, and it's going to be a Sagittarius card when it does come out. Thank you. Is there any other cards that would like to come out for Sagittarius? This is going to be for December. Is there any other cards that would like to come out for Sagittarius? Yeah, as I said, this nurturing woman, she's going to be so excited and jump for joy. Once she realizes she's in a serious relationship with someone, she feels right at home. And as you said, the priestess, it really opens up into a powerful thing. And this woman gets powerful by each year. And you're like blown away. You're with a Mother Earth woman. And here goes the person and your child and them just peeking on reality in the future. So they already know you. The child spiritually is already connected to the woman, and it's waiting to be born between the two of you guys. It's sitting right there in her solar plexus area. And as you can see, let's see. Yeah, it's sitting there in this, right above the solar plexus area, right? And when you guys start to connect, the child who is not quite here yet is touching on that, like on that veil that separates these realities correctly, if she already has a child, then by all means, the child really loves you and they can't wait to, be a part, you to be a part of the family, and they just trust you, and they just, kids love you to do homework with them and play catch or whatever the case, and so I feel like that's what's going on right now. I feel like you're choosing to be with somebody who's very, very much very, very much so a child of Mother Earth, has a lot of earth energy. I feel like it's going to be an air sign or a earth sign. I feel like specifically Sagittarius, with you being a fire sign, you're going to be the one that's going to keep this thing coming. You're the fire, Sagittarius, in the relationship. It's just who you are. You don't have to do anything. Just who you are just keeps everything ignited all the way through. And so, yeah, we figured out who it is. And yeah, wonderful. Maybe one thing you could do is also, I believe that your woman loves dresses that are like lounge, like lounge Saturday, Sunday type dresses, anywhere between, 4 to 8 inches below the knee, or like right, around the ankles. I think that the dress that you choose will be really nice. I feel like you just want to kind of get a little something. This in that holiday season right now. Or if you're looking to shop for Sagittarius, by all means, like, start giving them sundresses and stuff like that, because they wear them throughout the winter and they wear them in the summer as well. Okay? So yeah, see you later. Have fun shopping.